I want to talk about the phrase makes me feel. I just got done doing a load of laundry. Well, I'm doing my sheets because I haven't done my blankets in a while and I need to do them. Um, you know how the other day I was saying how, like, my two options are white noise and white noise? Um, I was gonna put on music, um, but then I decided to kind of let the that I didn't want to listen to music because everything is a part of the system. Uh, I'm getting to it, okay? Um, so I put on nothing. I was letting the washing machine do its thing. Um, and as we've spoken before, there's like a conversation that is had in interactions, revving, trains, airplanes, little chirpings from my computer, the washing machine cycles, all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking about the video that I made. Um, and I was kind of going over it, contemplating my own original sin, the idea of like blurring lines and all that kind of stuff. My role within this organization, all of these things. And I said in the video that like I swallow these concepts and I carry them with me. And the the thing is like there's like a push and pull between the fact that I am adding to the noise by making TikToks, by explaining something that I think should be explained, but in and of itself differentiates and breeds original sin, you know? Um, and I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about my role within this organization and my voice and the power of my voice. And I decided that it was correct for me to continue speaking truth. And as soon as I did that, the laundry machine started going, and I got really sad because like I am contributing to a war, like I'm contributing to and then I started thinking about like actually, like if I'm being completely honest, I stopped thinking I disconnected myself from that and like kind of like let my mind drift. um It's something that I do all the time, especially when there's like a disconnect, or like I feel like someone's trying to like take away something from me. Um, but like in this moment when I where I drifted, um, there was like a return to myself, you know, and in the return to myself, see, it's noise, it's noise, it's noise. Anyways, I still have to, I have to, I have to, I have to. I was thinking, okay, so like I reached the point where like I realized that like the idea, like the connection within the divine of myself, a returning to myself, um, was a kind of like divine thing, you know. And as soon as I understood that, or as soon as I like was thinking about that, like everything went silent. The washing machine stopped, everything, and I just sat there in that moment for like a second, and I was able to sit in that, you know. And as soon as that happened, water started pouring, you know. Like even right now, like me talking, like this is noise. This is adding to the conversation, you know. And I'm trying to like remind people of something, but like it's I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how how to do it. But anyways, as soon as I realized that like there's that divinity within myself again, like it's a constant cycle of like returning to that, water and noise just erupted, you know. And thank you. um and then like it the water thing transformed from it being like a them sending out the water, in a metaphor of noise, into a metaphor of the water being me trying to push this out there, give water, you know, to people. And then the water thing, like it kept going. It kept going for a long time. Like I kept bouncing back between the idea of like me giving water to the people, and then like the water being noise, and like continuously adding to the noise, and like I just kept bouncing between that. And then I realized that water in and of itself, like the concept of noise or what have you, um, is the part that makes it so that it's so hard to listen to um, that divinity within ourselves. And and then the machine started rinsing the rinse cycle and drained the water, because at that point I realized that like the entire system as it stands right now is adding to noise. Um, Wait, no, 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 no. I skipped a part. Sorry. Um, so adding water, adding water, adding water. Um, and then like I was bouncing back and forth between the my role within and adding no, kept bouncing between me adding to the water and the water being noise. Those were the two things. And then I went back to like this whole thing of like original sin, and um, I was thinking about my dead wife, and I was thinking about the concept of listen, I messed up the story. Um, okay, okay, okay. So the water began flowing. Um, I realized that that was a thing, a metaphor for noise in the silence to obscure the silence or the divinity. And from there, um, it uh, turned into me adding water to a desert like place, let's say. And then I began beginning. I began to think about the concept of how this organization has called me the Antichrist for such a long time. And I was thinking about in that like return to divinity, like I kind of like followed that through to like its conclusion. Um, and I was thinking like in biblical terms, it would have been because I was thinking of like the conversation I had with my sister in which like um, I was like trying to explain to her like my role within society, and I told to her that Jesus Christ had returned. That's basically what I told her. But the thing is, like, I really have no problem in which way the message gets sent, insofar as the message is sent. You know, so I thought to myself, if original sin is that differentiation, and I have no problem with that differentiation, if I can use these systems as they stand, or you know, just like have not, I don't have a problem with, um, I mean, so, but like, um, then that is in essence the return of that figure that will eradicate original sin. whatever that name may be to you, viewer, you know? Um, and then I started thinking about like the water was going on for a long time, long time. And I started thinking about like the um, how the organization in and of itself contributes to the noise that obscures the message that I'm trying to send out to the people. And then it like ended with me like um, realizing that like as I'm not speaking on these things, they continue to whitewash my message all all over the time, all over the place, and I kind of like shut down my thinking capabilities, and I was like, they're watching me, they're watching me, they're watching me, and as soon as that happened, the rinse cycle started, and the water just drained, because I wasn't brainstorming, because they're always watching me, like I said. And the final thought that like I was thinking about was the how I started that bit the explanation on the hole in my chest. Um, like I was molested when I was 5 years old, and it could be said that I continue to be molested to this day. Oh, the pain. Oh, the humanity. The humanity. That's pretty much where I left off. Like after that, I was thinking about like the idea of like differentiation, like just the concept of that otherization and all of this. Like it's just it hurts me. Like I just yeah. That's a video of more about the whitewashing, the molestation. Like as we speak, I am on a porn site that is filled with molestation and murder. And then like I was thinking about the concept of like things like make me feel, you know? Insofar as like what that phrase means. Because like what is it to make you feel something? Is it to take agency away from you? I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Like, what does it mean for someone to make you feel a certain way? You know?